Yo, yo, yo.
This is MGTOW Live, and welcome to another video. I just got finished watching the video by Mr. Money AD, and if you guys don't know who Mr. Money AD is, you guys should check that guy out. Mad props to him. Mr. Elite kind of cued me in on him. I was talking about him, so I figured I'd go over there and check it out. And shit, yeah, that man knows what he's talking about, and he has a solid message, gentlemen. He has a solid message. And yeah, for the most part, all of us have said all of us have said this about women at some points, and it continues to be said. It needs to be said, and that's why I'm going to keep saying it. All the gents in the shield wall, they're going to keep saying it. So just a quick shout out to Mr. Money AD. Brother, you know what you're talking about. That is a fine video, and the reason that matters is because it's going to save men. Videos like that save men. Plain and so. I appreciate it, man. And gentlemen, if you guys get a chance, stop by there and check them out. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And as always, take it easy.
What up? What up? How y'all doing? This your boy AD, and that's all day, and I'm in the spot. You feel me? Yeah, nice words from the man right there. You know, putting out that good stuff. Like, yeah, man. Shouts out to your boy AD, because that's something that I always done. I've always put out that real knowledge. You know, especially for a lot of guys and stuff that be going on. You know, and I be trying to put muds on game and on realness. So. What up, Drado? What up? He said, sorry I didn't make it to your other live stream. I've been having my mind on other things. It's all right, Dre. It's cool. I mean, if you don't make it, it's all good, you know. Today, I'm finna talk a little bit about Pride Month and talk about the bullshit that I feel like what is going on with that. That's what I'm finna talk about. Let the show begin. What up, Dre? What up? What up? What up, late night tip? We on that late night tip. What up, Dre? Though, right, Dre? Where you been at, yo? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been at, Dre? You been chilling? You been chilling, bro? But yeah, I want to talk about Pride Month a little bit and talk about some discrepancies that I have not been liking at all. And it kind of tells you about the world we living in today when you really think about it. I mean, that's a damn shame. I mean, just think about it. They got that shit all in front of your face, right? But why is other stuff not getting promoted? If you notice, a lot of shit that's getting promoted is a lot of shit that's fucking up a lot of shit now, to be honest. Oh, accept this. Oh, accept that. But don't accept nothing real or fucking normal. Yeah, okay. You said been working and telling. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, man, that's what you got to do out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You got to stack that paper. You got to get that money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and play a little video. I know that little introduction was kind of crazy, but I'm going to play a little shit. And I'm going to get to talking about it very soon. She said all these hoes got a dick. She the only 2D girl I get. Told her don't say things she'll regret. I'm the MC in this rap set. All these cosplay bosses give me high. While I smoke through Fatu on arrest. I got hella waffles like I'm Gary Oak in this bitch. Did all girlfriends, I don't break a sweat. All these niggas know that I'm next up now. And I make trap, I'm the best one now. Got your girl fucking with that X, she sound. Chillin' with the boy like, yeah, I saw this. Yeah, I'm about it. I'm ballin' like I can see it. I don't got no tolerance. All of these niggas around me get hella toxic. I'm just glad I got a wife and she hella honest. I got all the rings, speeding through the haze, meeting at Coke cafes. I'd be there all day, talking up my game. What you got for me? What you gonna be? What you wanna see? Baby, you can see, kinda anything. I be coast to coast, yeah, what's the story? She got thick thighs like she Charlie. Baby, come and take a ride in my Bonnie. She my kind of Joe, she my kind of Joe, yeah, they can get it up, they can get it up. She my kind of Joe, she my kind of Joe, yeah, they can get it up, they can get it up. She my kind of Joe, I got hella those, yeah, all them love me though, all them love me though. She my kind of Joe, she my kind of Joe, yeah, they can get it up, they can get it up. What up? What up? What's happening? Hey, thanks. You said what? Hey, thanks for being there. Yeah, I appreciate it. Been working the channel, like you said. When you being successful, people try to get you down so you can fall flat on your face. I agree with that. You know, a lot of people be jealous of other people's success. So it's your best to do what you got to do and just keep it moving, you know? Because people will be jealous, man. A lot of people don't know how to fucking do shit on their own. So they get mad and they get upset at what another person do. You know, that happens a lot. That's right, Jerry. We always had a rise above. Nah, for real, though, you know. And I wanted to talk about Pride Month for a minute because I feel like this is just I mean, something is obviously going on here, right? If they want to sit here and push this and make a whole month about it, like something that a lot of people seem to forget and realize is that any type of moment or thing that they do here is, you know, it's something to put on the mind and make people feel like, oh, well, this is something like, this is so great. Like, this is so wonderful. Like, people can't forget this is a country that came from a lot of hardships, a lot of torments, and a lot of this, right? This country came from a lot of fucking shit. So why the fuck is that type of shit being showcased? Why? Why? And they're not doing the opposite. They're not doing the opposite. They're not coming out here and they're not being like, oh, well, let's celebrate heterosexual relationships. Let's do that. No, they're fucking not. They're sitting here literally promoting gay relationships and all this other shit and not giving a fuck about what the fuck the shit really was to begin with. They're never going to fucking promote the real shit on here. Want to know why? Because they don't want you doing the real shit. They want you doing whatever the fuck they tell you to do. If they tell you up, you gonna jump. If they say celebrate Pride Month, you gonna fucking do the shit. Because that's what the fuck they do. But a lot of people need to ask themselves and they need to question themselves why. And instead of worried about people's sexuality, they need to be concerned themselves like, why would something like this actually get pushed in the first place? Why would something like this actually get put on the front scale of a YouTube platform? Has anybody ever thought about why? So they really think in their heads like, oh, it's because these people have been treated so wrongly and they deserve attention. Do you really think that's what it's about? Do you really think that's why it's being pushed? Do you really think that's why it's every fucking where, everywhere you look, that type of shit is being pushed and it's clear as fuck that is being pushed more than heterosexual relationships? Now, you can say I'm lying if you want to, but I know for a fact I'm not lying. I watch media all the fucking time, and where heterosexual relationships don't get pushed, and if they push them, it's just to break them up later. That's common sense. That's common sense. But a lot of people don't understand how news and media and how this shit actually works because they're simple-minded and they can't think for their fucking selves. That's why they put this shit out here for you to see in the first place, so that allows you to think. Yeah, go ahead, be gay, change your sexuality. Yeah, that's what makes you special, right? Right? Because if you ask me, that's what they're really trying to make it look like. Okay, well, I can change my sexuality. So that determines me fucking being special based off that fucking shit. And you got to make a whole month off of it without no opposition. No opposition. And this is right there, smack dab in your face, too. It's right there. I mean, you can't really overlook it, right? Right? Go ahead. What the hell? Go ahead, Blue Line. Say what you gotta say, and all you be quiet. So Blue, I don't know where the hell Blue at. Where is Blue? He not even here. I don't know what that was about, Jordy. Jordy, I have no clue. I want to know what you think about this, Jordy. Cause I don't like this shit, man. I don't like this shit, man. And then it's getting put on younger fucking kids and younger children. And you ain't even fucking figured your fucking life out yet. You really want this to determine? See, I'm finna tell y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Gotan in here? Oh, my goodness. Really, Gotan? What up, Dre? AD, I can't believe you not going. No, hell no, I'm not. For what? So why would I go? Why are you going, Eric? You obviously telling us what you about. You support that shit. You support that shit, Eric. Like I said, I want to tell the lesbians about you. Nah, you ain't telling them shit.
I have to come back. I can't hear anything. I had other things open at the time. Hey, Money, I got to come right back, okay? Dang, I'll be right back.
What's wrong? What's
the problem? I can't hear you. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Let me cut my shit down. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I had I had YouTube opened and like 2 other things open, so it kind of messed with my sound. So now I got to come back.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I mean, this is what I gotta say though. Like, this is the thing. You're up. Obviously, if you pay attention to what's going on, they're trying to push this as if it's something great. They obviously want you to be prideful. And notice how they don't give a fuck about nothing else. What the fuck does pride have to do with helping others and being there for other people? We ain't got shit to do with that. That's the whole fucking point. What does pride have to do with fucking being positive and helping other people? Nothing. All that shit means is your fucking sexuality, and your sexuality is you. So what if you want to be gay? And that's you. Does that necessarily make you special? And that's the whole point. That's why they promoting this shit now. They want you to think, oh, that's something special you should do. Man, they just taking you away from your biology. Wake the fuck up. They taking you where further away from the family unit. Hello, wake the fuck up. Why you think it's there? So you do this shit. So you ain't got no fucking family because you too busy chasing your own sex. If I wanted to fuck my own sex, does that make me special? No, the fuck it don't. So why the fuck we congratulating this shit? I don't give a fuck people get mad or not. I really don't. I really don't give a fuck. Because I know what the fuck I'm saying. Man, they don't, why they don't support the other shit? Why they don't, okay, if you want to make a holiday or World Month about that, right? Why don't you make a month about heterosexuality? Something we know you're not gonna fucking do. Gay agenda equals population control. I agree with that, Garcia. It's obvious population control. It's pretty obvious when you really think about it. Oh, but no, go freeze your eggs. No, go get a stillborn. No, go do this. Yeah, so you ain't get your motherfucking birthrights. Do y'all even understand where family come from? I mean, if that's you, that's you. But I'm letting you know what the fuck it really is, because I don't like how they sit there and promote this shit. Kids don't know about that shit. Kids don't know about that shit. Now they want to do it. What the fuck? You don't even know who you are. That's the fucking
Okay,
problem.
now I can hear. Hey,
Eric, yeah.
of course, of course. But you know what? I'm with you on the topic. I am with you because I never judge somebody just because they are gay or whatever. I just do not like just a total spotlight on it. I don't think that is pretty much necessary. I really don't. Because honestly, growing up, let's take it back to when we was kids, right?
What up, Raven?
And
Yeah, I hear you.
when we was kids, like say you watching like an inappropriate movie and something happened, they be like, close your eyes. You can't see this, even if it was a straight couple, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
it was, okay. But even with the straight couple, if things come up that's sexual, you close your eyes, you cover your eyes, because we're not, first of all, not allowed to see this right now. We're too young. That's why things are rated R. And second of all, sexuality, all that wasn't a part of us as a kid, and that's why I think it's wrong myself. Because I'm like, um, it's sexuality at the end of the day.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's sexuality.
Right.
So I
Jordy
don't
said,
think it should be a spotlight on it. Because again, young kids should not be exposed to sexuality, period, at all. I don't care if you're saying is this. We
breast
already know
cancer
that. So
awareness.
so now they're trying to make, honestly, I think they're trying to make
Go
younger
10.
people
Stop fucking trying to
exposed to.
invite people to that shit.
I think they're trying to make young people exposed to sexuality, and I don't think that's right because that's not what we grew up with, right?
Nah, you right about that. I mean,
We
there are
haven't grown up
obviously
with it. So and then I heard the story earlier talking about a 3-year-old transgender. Like this is out of control. A 3-year old
transgender.
transgender.
That's why you got trainees coming out now in AEW. Oh, this girl coming out as trans.
Three,
I already explained to y'all what the fuck that shit was gonna happen. I
three,
already
three
explained to
years
y'all. They
old,
don't they
yo.
don't want you to be who the fuck you are. That's the main reason why they do that. They don't want you to be you. They want you to oh, fuck my own sex. How the fuck does that make you special? How? What the fuck makes you special is actually doing something on this
They
motherfucking
shouldn't be
earth
pushing
that
that.
helps
They
somebody else
shouldn't
and
be
actually
pushing
do
so much
something. Oh,
sexuality
I
on
suck the
kids.
dick, I'm special. Oh, I let somebody play with my ass, I'm special. Really? That's the level we're stooping down to now? And that's exactly what they're putting on y'all asses. Can't tell y'all nothing real, but they want you to be sexually fucking confused.
They shouldn't be thinking about sex. That's what confuses me because I'm like, dang it. When you have a month just dedicated to that, you're making them thinking about you don't know, especially at a young age. Especially at a young age. Come on, you don't know what the heck. You shouldn't even be thinking about that. You should be trying to talk. You should be trying to learn how to freaking ride a bike.
Right,
Why are
right.
they putting that on? And that's what gets me. Because I'm like, adults, we know what's going on.
I feel
But
you, Adam.
honestly, these type of things affect younger people more than us. And that's what I care about.
Go 10. How about Go 10? Dude, them gay girls gonna play you, bro. You be up talking them lesbian girls like fucking crazy. Man, them gay hoes gonna play you. Keep fucking with them gay hoes. They
Why is
gonna
he
play your
still
ass.
talking? Oh my God.
I don't judge anyone by their sexual. I judge people or who they come off as a person, and that's it. And I agree with that. I agree
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, same thing. But if you
that's
could
what I'm
see
saying.
nowadays, if you're out of that sexuality, they want you to think that those people are more special than you. When in reality, they're just taking you away from biology. Why is this shit getting promoted so much? Why the fuck when Lil Nas X kisses another dude, that's the top of the news? Wake the fuck
You
up.
know
Bro.
what? Lil Nas
Obviously
X.
trying to program people. Duh.
Let me tell you something. Lil Nas X is something else. He is something else. That man right there
They tried to say that dude
is
was fucking
something
pregnant.
else, man.
They tried to say
Let
that
me
dude
tell you.
was fucking pregnant.
You remember when he had that video when he was doing all that stuff with the devil?
Mm-hmm.
He's done more. Lil Nas X have the music video where he's in the music. He's in jail, right? And he's dancing with a whole bunch of other men who's butt naked.
Whoa, hold on. What video is this?
That's to that one song. I told you long ago on the road. I got what you're looking for. Yes.
I never seen that.
I went to it because I hear that song all the time. And honestly, I'm not a fan of Lil Nas X, but that song kind of got me. So I'm like, okay. And I don't even watch music videos. And this is why. Because sometimes music videos be way too much. And I just be like, lyrics. I search up lyrics. But for some reason, I think I just typed, I'm looking for the song because I didn't even know what it was called. So I just searched in the song and I ended up on the music video. And that music video blew my head off. It was Lil Nas X doing that. I'm like, goodness, I should have known. And it was ridiculous. I couldn't even finish it. He was in jail doing that with a whole bunch of butt naked guys. Like, oh my God. And that's what I'm talking about. Like,
you are facts, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, goodness, okay, he's a good example. It's like, okay, Lil Nas X, if you're gonna be gay, your sexual orientation, okay, but come on, butt naked in the jails. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Okay, I come
that
in
blew
here.
my head off.
Okay, I come in here and all of a sudden I hear Brandy talking about, Jansen butt naked in a jail cell. Like,
No, I'm so serious. If you guys look that up, it'll blow your head off. You will never look it up again.
Actually, I don't. Actually, if I look that up, I'll rather blow my head off than blow my head up, because I don't want to see that stuff.
Yeah, what's up, Jordy? Les Raw, I feel you, Les Raw. He said we are at the point we are because people are turning another cheek, and I agree. People are now starting to look the other way and letting it roam through them. They're not promoting you. They'll promote that, but they won't promote you. They always promoting the opposite.
Yeah. By the way, I got nothing negative or anything bad to say about the, Pride Month after all. But what I do agree with you on how some of the things that come off, that really doesn't really paint a positive picture, from what I've seen in AEW, what do you call it? Advertisements? Like, with certain wrestlers, like whether it's, I can't tell which one's which, like whether it's that transgender, what was the name of that wrestler? I mean, I
don't know the name.
Nyla Rose.
Thank you. I was just thinking Nyla Rose. Well, then again, Nyla Rose, not Nia Rose, Nyla. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then again, mistaking her for Nia Jax is actually, not that bad because you see, you're mistaking one giant with another. The one that can get you squashed if your name is Kairi Sane. But still,
I mean,
I never
really
she
came out.
Well, yeah, she came out.
I mean, you know what?
Actually, she came out a long time ago. And the thing is, you know why they're making a big deal out of this? Money.
Why?
They want to get money off of this because the thing is, when they feed off into something political or something propaganda, they're going to get money off of it, and they're going to try and get people to buy into it. That's all there is to it. They just want to pickpocket and take away, it's like they want to, I give, you take. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. And I feel like they're making a big deal out of nothing. So what if you're trans? So what if you're this way? How the fuck Does that make you fucking special? It's people out here that can't even get the opposite sex. Okay? So
You know what
are
though?
we gonna talk about those people? No, we're not. We're not gonna talk about those people though, right? We're
They're
gonna talk
playing.
about them.
You know what? It makes me think of that whole. It makes me think of that whole Elias thing, y'all. It makes me think of that whole Elias thing.
Oh
Lord. Elias.
Elias. Okay, because Elias is lying. Obviously, that's Ezekiel.
What are
You watch
talking about?
wrestling
What are
still?
you talking about? That is Ezekiel. That's not Elias.
Don't even. I will be like Kevin Owens up in here.
Okay. Then I'm okay. I'll be Ezekiel and you'll be Kevin Owens. But you want to know the difference is? You're way more prettier. You're way more prettier than that Canuck.
Oh Lord! Listen, I will be Kevin Owens.
I'm telling
Thank
you.
you. But I will be Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens don't know what he's doing.
I'm telling you, you're better looking than Kevin Owens. Believe me.
Kevin Owens don't know what he's doing. He's not asking the right questions. He's not.
I got a question. I'd have to ask him this one question. If I were to ask Ezekiel, why do you have so many dimples on your face that should be on your cheeks or your chin?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
I'd ask him why, because here's the thing. Elias seemed to have a knack of having a beard that covered all those dimples up. Oh God. Not this clown.
All right, dude. So you gonna stop asking people to do that shit, dude? Because you
can't even talk with this guy.
I am not him.
I am not him.
You are him.
You are not who?
Ball. He's going to enjoy himself. He won't get into trouble. I tell him, don't get yourself in trouble with these gay girls. These gay girls are not into you.
I came in here.
Anyway, we were talking about Ezekiel.
I came
to let you know, Adidas.
Stop saying my name, bitch. Stop saying my name, bitch.
Go there with him. Oh my God.
Wait.
Mistake.
Is he talking about the shoe brand?
Noob X, why are you here? Are you what are you against or pro this whole situation here? What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Basketball.
Just throw your opinion on this shit.
Are you for or against? Please tell us or go.
Like Eric, I'm against the gay men and the other weird shit.
Okay, well you need to stop looking up lesbian porn at the library before you get kicked out, okay, huh?
I am not Eric, honey.
Well, how did you know what I was talking about?
That's Eric that keeps doing it so they can shut up.
Okay. Anyways.
Since you're not going, when you gonna do a live stream? Saturday or Sunday? Like friend or foe?
That's funny.
Or left or right?
Yes, I agree with the ambiguous bastards. Eric, can you lead the stream?
What the hell is he doing here?
Cause man, you out here pushing that. So you think you cool with that shit? You down with that shit, dude?
I'm down with the lesbians, the bi, the pansexual women like Eric.
Are you done?
Dude,
I am not done.
Well, I think you're done. I think you're done because
really
you need
make
to.
Me wonder.
If Eric has a computer,
let me tell you
he
something.
will show y'all the lesbian goodies.
Well, let me tell you something. I don't want lesbian goodies, and I don't want you here. So leave while you still can with some balls.
Adidas, you're gonna miss out.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up with that lame ass shit, man.
I was late.
That's not my name, dude. What the fuck is? Come on, man. Do you be sitting there trying to act like you somebody else? Just stop it.
I am not somebody else. I am one noob.
I thought he just called you a slave.
Eric, go tell your mother that you need more money time, mommy time.
Mommy time. Oh,
I'm Eric. You keep mistaking me.
You want to get real here?
Eric,
I know. I know
I'm
this is
starting to
Eric
think that
because
way, man.
I remember when he was on. You want me to shoot with you, Money, about this guy right next to me? This is the same guy. This is the same guy. This is the same guy who was also on Arthur's panel once upon a time, who was also trying to get on Kevin Daddy's panel. And guess what he tried doing? He tried, whispering like, I'm Noob X, but he was accidentally still on Arthur's panel as freaking Eric Melendez. So let me tell you, do you really want to keep this going with this whole facade? Because obviously you have no room to talk. Now why don't you go beat your man in another library?
Hey, why you be at that library, bro? I just want to know why do you be there at the library?
No, why did he beat his meat at the library?
At the library to go on Google Maps.
Google Maps my ass.
I'm surprised they ain't caught your ass yet. I am so surprised they have not caught you.
The plug. And when Eric posts the plug, Eric gets trigger happy.
I agree, Mr. Gozy.
I agree with you, Mr. Gozy. Yeah.
So let's get this party started.
Like, I feel the same way. Like, I'm not, like I said earlier, if that's what you want to be, that's you. But stop trying to force it on people. Like how would these same people feel if heterosexual people study had shit coming out saying, oh, be like this, be like that, be like that. But we know that doesn't happen.
I wouldn't want everything that's all heterosexual, happen like multiple upon multiple times. I mean, isn't that another way of shoving things down your throat too?
I mean, I agree. Yeah.
So enough with the Pornhub, you stupid prick. Eat a dick. Oh,
it can calm me down. I'm Eric. Keith City, lesbian action.
I came here just to have a little chat with AD for old time's sake, and here you are acting like an ass, as always.
He can't even play Mortal Kombat. He want to be Noob. His ass.
Oh my god! No, let me tell you something. He can't hold a candle to Noob Saibot, let alone to the original character of
you
who
can
Noob
play
Saibot
with
is.
The MK3 Ultimate and still lose.
Yeah,
and still lose. And he is a fucking like obsolete man, and you will still lose with Noob.
I feel sorry for Noob if he had to be played by this Joker.
I would hate that shit.
Antron should go.
Might try to have sex with you or something.
The goal of all justice for all equal rights.
Okay.
Are you going?
Okay. What is that? What does that guy have to do with this?
Like them will be at the Pride, Antron.
We know what he gonna be.
Make your dreams come true.
So, Eric, what would you do? Because you know it's going to be a lot of men there, too. Like, I know you keep talking about the women, but what about the men that's going to be there? Like, what would you do if one of those men tried to talk to you? What would you do?
I bet you'd use a homosexual slur.
Eric will run away. That's what Eric will do.
So, write that down. Eric will run away. Okay. Because you're really telling a lot about yourself in the third person. Nice work.
Right.
Eric won't do that.
This is why I have to deal. This is what I deal with the regular of hearing and seeing. I have to watch and see egomaniacs like this all the freaking time, and they never know when to shut the hell up and get on with their lives.
I know, Eric.
I mean, this is why people like you, Eric, make this less fun just to be on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. You make it less fun to be here.
Right, and then you want to say people's name and shit like, dude, stop.
Exactly, that's not cool. Don't say names, Eric.
Hey,
I heard that wasn't even your real name, Eric.
I don't
That's
know
not your
about
real
letting you
name,
on with
Eric.
this certain person.
It's my
I
real
don't know. I
name.
see you in the background though, but I don't want to jump the gun though.
And no, he
Well,
is not dropping
well,
things. Oh, okay.
well. The funny
Okay.
thing
Are
is, AD.
you
Let
making
me tell you something. You want to know something real
you
funny?
making this
Even if he
faster?
calls you
Yeah.
by even if he calls you by your real name, I'd take it as a compliment. You know why? Because you don't know if he's referencing your name or a shoe brand.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I just
True.
don't like
You
the fact that
see?
he
You see?
keep
You see
doing
what I
that.
mean? You see what
You
I
know,
mean?
the thing is,
I
you don't
gotta
know if it's
say,
true or not. It's just the fact that he's saying it and he thinks it's so true is rude. Like, what is your purpose?
What's his purpose is that he likes to gargle on other men's nuts and he's too afraid to admit it.
All right,
we
now I
need
know you in
fun
the
in
background,
here.
but again, I don't want to start nothing or nothing.
It's okay.
So
We're gonna get back to it, money.
because people
What you
are in the
talking about?
background, but I don't want to start
I mean,
nothing with
like I said,
nobody. So
I'm
I
not
just
judging.
wait.
I'm not judging anybody just because of what they do, but I only judge what they come off as a person.
Yeah.
And this guy right here proves a prime example why I do not like him as a person of how he's coming off.
Now,
It's
why
all
the
right.
fuck is there? Why the fuck
We
is
can
it
ignore
two?
him, guys. We can
I don't.
ignore him.
Why is
But
it
anyway,
two?
I'm just gonna go ahead and
You wanna
get on out
click?
of here. So
Who
you
the hell
guys,
are you?
you guys take care and have a good night.
You know what? All
All
right,
right.
thanks,
Have a good
Shorty. Thanks
one.
for
Have a
coming
good
through,
one.
man. Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay. All right. Well, we want to get
So
back
did
to
Jay?
the opinions. We got
Yeah.
the house coming in. It's open
Okay.
tonight, so let's hear
The
his
house.
opinions. Yeah, of
The
Tatum.
house. Okay. Like the house. Like who's okay.
Hey
Who's in
everybody,
there
how's
with
it
you?
going?
Yeah.
Long
What's your
time. I miss.
opinion there?
And Noob, we know he likes lesbians and all this
Yeah,
other
you know
stuff.
what, Charlie?
What?
We gonna ignore y'all. We gonna ignore Nubex. He's on mute anyways.
Huh? Oh! I thought I was like, huh? No, I was no. In terms of what's my thoughts on it, well, I guess first I'll add to the fact that with the whole Pride, which has been around since 2018, I don't really have an issue with the celebration. Just like we have different celebrations for different months, whether it's Mexican Heritage, African or Black History Month, so on and so forth. I don't really have an issue with it, to be quite honest with you. We even here in San Antonio.
Oh, now. It's
We
my
listening.
bad.
We listening.
I'm like, how many is it? What the fuck?
We listening. It's just he's going ridiculous tonight.
Right.
What in the blue hell is new doing here? Dude,
What the
you can't put my
fuck?
business like that.
Bruh.
No, he's literally
Are
saying
you
like
really
Dude.
doing
more
this
people.
right now?
Are you there?
Are you really doing this?
So he's on two
Noob
accounts.
must be on that purple stuff. You know how Noob is.
Oh man. Go
Well,
ahead.
you heard
This
it
man is
first.
literally
It's
trying to
confirmation
act
that Eric
crazy.
Melendez.
Let me calm down. Let me calm down. you
Funny stuff.
really
So
dude, what is dude doing? Really?
so they pushing this agenda too far. I like the women on women,
yeah.
but they pushing it too far to the extreme.
I thought you liked it.
Yeah, I like it, but the other stuff they pushing it too far.
Okay, now
Can you let him finish, please, Eric?
I heard what Tatum was
But
saying. So
but
he got
but but dude got some goodies. You see those goodies on the private chat?
Eric, can I finish what I was saying, please?
Yes.
Oh my god, man! We gonna do a stream? Is it gonna be Saturday, Sunday?
Who's doing a
Come on,
stream?
remember last year? Remember
Eric,
last year I was
Eric,
telling you
relax. Eric.
the
Oh, God.
lesbian pie bisexual women stories?
I can't wait till you get some.
Oh yeah,
Eric,
when I was at Pennsylvania Avenue, they have it again.
Eric, I got a question for you. Actually, I remember hearing something about you saying you were going to a lesbian parade. Did you go, or it's not? It hasn't happened yet.
It happened before, you know. Got to see the fantasies.
So have you gone to it? You went to it, correct?
Yes.
And what was your overall thoughts on it?
Because I had talked to them, they seemed kind of nice.
Oh,
very nice. And one of them says I'm a sociable person.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next time if you go to one, ask them if they would like to join to become a member of the House of Chayton. You know, I'm trying to get some new members, and we are LGBTQ friendly. So if next time you go, ask if they want to be a member of the house.
Okay, because I would tell them about y'all, especially you, AD.
Oh, hell no.
Especially you, Jade.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. No.
Look up Jade Campbell.
Nah, that's true, Garcia.
It's my jam. It's my jam.
A lot of people don't know about that, but that's true, Garcia.
And you say, Saturday night, you're my Saturday night, my Saturday night, baby.
Like me, like
oh, baby.
So you really gonna unmute yourself? Calm down. But yeah, man,
like, come on.
Yeah, like Eric,
can I finish what I was saying? I was so rudely interrupted.
Come on.
Thank you. So anyway, yeah, basically, like here in San Antonio, there's a place there's an area downtown called
the building.
There we go. There's a place in San Antonio called like downtown called the Gay Strip. It's like an area like you see some gay bars and all that. There was a very nice BDSM bar that I went to on my birthday, and I did find out it's still there.
Lord.
But it like that was a very wild birthday. I will say that. That's probably the only time I'll ever go to something like that because it fits my alley. So, but I don't have an issue with it, to be quite honest with you. For instance, I don't know. Shit, it's been a while since I've been on here, Money. I don't know if I don't know if I've told you I'm a supervisor now at where I work at now, but like I have people who are like of the LGBTQ and all that, and you know, and I don't really have it's I guess you would call it double because I don't see, because I can see where some people are coming from about shoving it down people's throats. However, I don't really see it from here. But then again, I live in Texas, and unfortunately, Texans are like there's a good amount of them that are still homophobes. So yeah. But we're coming around, I believe. But it's slow. It's like a fucking like a sales race right now. It could be a lot worse.
You gotta watch them. You know what, y'all?
What?
You have to watch them. Because the thing is,
Noob, I'm gonna fuck you up, Noob.
Oh my God, stop
saying that shit.
Listen.
No, I'm looking at the private chat, my bad.
The thing is, no, I don't have a problem with gay people at all. No, never did. It's just the whole new pushing it the whole month. Okay, yeah. They said a month, but you know, it's always a setup. Next thing you know, they'll be doing some things to harm people. You cannot trust things like that. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Now I could have a contrary or not contrary, but a counter argument to that. Like we have different months regarding certain types of things, whether it's sexual or race or whatnot. But
the thing is, when you celebrate the Pride Month, it's like literally celebrating what you choose to have sex with, and that's the part I don't get.
And what's so special about that? That's just the thing. What's so special about deciding?
And you know what?
Fuck? There's nothing special.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That. Anybody
say
can
this
do
right
that.
here.
Oh, I want to fuck my sex. What makes you
Yes.
fucking special?
That's what I'm saying. And they
That's
always,
not
you
even
know,
natural.
and they get you because they always say, you know, they'll use it
That's
as
how
if,
you
you
know
know,
something
gay
is
people.
wrong with
Let me.
this shit. My bad, but that's how you know something isn't right. Because why the fuck are they not pushing the opposite? Y'all don't push that shit. Every time they push a dude doing something, it's only when it's feminine. If a dude acts feminine, then oh yeah, let's support that shit. Let's go with it. But when a guy actually acts masculine, they put that shit down and say fuck you. And this is the same country that was built on masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
What the
and
fuck
that's
is
why I
going
said
on?
watch it, because next thing you know, they're gonna be setting people up. They want to act like, oh, this is the celebration. Okay, same people will set you up. It's a setup. It's a setup.
Now,
and yes, they do have months celebrating different things, Charlie. They do have months celebrating different things, but it's just not the same because again, when you're talking about Pride Month, it's literally just honestly, come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's talking about what you prefer to have sex with. Like that's just what it is. And I don't think that should just be in the open like that.
Right.
Now to add to that, because there like one thing I will add is that I think the main reason because like being a homosexual is something that is, especially in the last few years, and it's still frowned upon by certain areas, states, countries, etc. But with here in the United States and all that, it just became kind of like I think it was in 2018, 2016, if I remember correct, one of those years. I know for sure it was one of those years. I can't remember which one. But it became where it was legal and all that stuff. So I think because of the fact that it's still kind of fresh in a way in regards to, because let's be honest here, 20 years ago, you fucking come out of the closet, you're going to get made fun of, bullied, possibly killed for that. Not saying that it doesn't happen still to this day, but it is not as not as frowned upon as it was back then. I'm trying to think of a good example. It would like I'll give a personal example. Like if my dad was still around, if my dad was he was like very homophobic. I have no qualms saying that. Plus, my dad's dead, so what are you gonna do? Attack a dead man? But
No.
So basically, I say it like this: if for some reason I came out to him, like if I was bi or gay or whatever, if I came out to him, it wouldn't matter if it was 20 years ago. It wouldn't matter if it was currently. He'd still beat the shit out of me because that's just how his mindset was, especially people from back then. Nowadays, with the whole idea is that my main reason why I think it's become so apparent here in our society is because it is still something, even though it's been a few years, still something that's somewhat fresh because of the legalization of same-sex marriage. And of course, Pride Month is not that old and talks about when it started. It's a recent thing in the last like 10 years. So I can have that. I can see from the idea that it's kind of, I think in the next 10 to 20 years, it's going to kind of sit with the other months. Now, I can see about what Drea said about the whole, like, celebrate about who you fuck and all that. Okay, I can see from that point of view.
That's what it seemed like to me. Like, I mean, they're obviously promoting people to not have families. When you do that, you're basically taking away from the family. And that's something that's so important about this country. Having a strong unit, a strong family, listening to your family and not this stupid ass fucking TV and this stupid ass fucking government study pushing the same shit on us because they got the advantage. They're telling you to do it, but what advantages do they have of doing this shit? You do it, what do you get? What do you get from doing that shit? What do you get? Nothing. You don't even get a family. You don't get shit. And I will push the shit because they want to push it all down our fucking throats.
And you know what? Real quick.
They want to push it down our throats and tell you to be gay and say, oh, that marriage is so fucking, but you're not going to talk a heterosexual relationship at all.
Well, okay, because I want to say this. I want to say this because y'all going. Let me say this because it was that the whole pushing the sexuality thing. I never feel it's right because I know stories about people getting beaten up and all of these things because they can be gay and all that. I know that. But you cannot trust it just because they say, oh, it's Pride Month. You cannot trust it just because of that. Because you know them same crazy people who will beat you up because you're gay, they'll do it even if it's a Pride Month.
Yeah,
they'll do that. People are crazy like that.
They don't have
people
to.
Are
it doesn't
crazy
just
like that.
Pride. They can do it any time. So yeah, I can agree with you on that.
People
my
are
counter
crazy
argument,
like that.
though, my counter argument about the family thing. You're correct and also you're wrong in that. Yes, you can't like if you are with if a man is with another man or if a woman is with another woman, biologically they cannot have kids. But there is the either sperm donors or a surrogate mother. So there is still ways to do it. But
that's
so
okay,
that's what I'm saying about the.
I mean, real quick, money. That's right. That's right. Let me just say this. That's right. But at the way it's going, like honestly, it cannot be like majority of the people trying to do that. Then it won't be no sperm banks and those left for them if it's majority of the people, which they will want. That's the thing. Like, okay, I understand it. I understand that people are that way. But honestly, I feel like they're trying to push more majority.
Oh.
Yeah, we not. But honestly, in the future, I feel like they're trying to push it like more majority be that way. And then it won't be enough, thanks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and what Charlie was saying, like, yeah, that's true what he was saying, but if you really pay attention, that's what they want you to do. They want you to not build social standards with other relationships, other opposites of sex, and then fuck your own sex and then say, oh, go get a motherfucking surrogate and shit. That's what they want you to do.
It won't be none. It won't be none.
Biological family, while the people who run shit, and if you really pay attention, notice that they always keep it in the family. But they're telling you not to do it. They're telling you to go fuck your own sex and make a damn baby that ain't even your baby. Why the hell would I want to have a baby that don't come out my dick? If that baby don't come out my dick, I don't want it. Unless I got some problems where I can't have it.
And then they keep doing ridiculous things. You guys,
man, I want to build a motherfucking legacy in this bitch with my family. I don't want to sit here and be gay and sit here and say, oh, well, I get a baby this way. Nah, fuck that. If you want to do that, that's you. And that's why they telling you to do it now.
And then they keep doing things too.
That's why they're constantly pushing it.
They keep doing things.
The YouTube button, so you never figure out the opposite sex.
You know what? They keep doing things too.
Special. That shit don't make you fucking special. Anybody could do that shit. I could be gay right now. Does that make me special? Oh, I deserve this month. Man, get the fuck out of here. But when they tell you, but they ain't finna fucking congratulate you doing what the fuck you supposed to do, though.
No, people don't do that.
Natural. Oh, they not finna say that. Oh, anytime that happen, they're gonna fuck it up. And that's pretty clear and obvious. But that gets put on the front when, like I said, there is clearly no opposite. And it's clear as day. It's clear as fucking day. And
that's why I'm saying
there is no opposite should tell you something that's obviously wrong.
There's not gonna always be a sperm bank.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's not gonna always be a sperm bank, especially if more and more people doing it. You know, it's gonna be less and less sperm banks.
Hey, Lena, how you doing?
And then like everybody don't do that. Like everybody don't donate their things. Like everybody don't, especially if you have more created sicknesses, created illness, all these weird things going on with natural things that's going on. It's not always going to be, hey, I can go get this and become pregnant or have a baby or have kids. That's not always going to be an option. And that's why I'm like, okay, that's why I'm saying that. It's like I'm not 100% because some people are that way. But honestly, the world we live in, they're trying to push it so more people be that way. And that's what I don't like. I don't like it being pushed on our kids. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all because I honestly grew up with people.
That's
I'm
like, okay, month that kid's gonna look into. How the fuck you want to determine?
I don't like it being pushed on our kids though.
When you don't even know how to tie your fucking shoes, and
I don't
that's
like
the next level. And that's the next level.
That's
These
what I'm
kids
saying.
Don't even know how to tie their shoes, but they'll.
And then you know what? You gotta blame.
Is that the level y'all really want to go down, America?
Yeah.
And then y'all wonder why it's right there in y'all face. They're
you gotta blame our. You gotta blame our government, but without the people going with it, you gotta blame our government. But honestly, without the people going with it, it won't be happening. But the government do hold the power at the end of the day. So
I mean, it's just like back in the day. Like back in the day, like yeah, if you used to be like that, it used to be called out, which is
and that's the thing. But that's what Charlie was saying. He was saying how people used to get beat up. Like, no, I don't agree with nobody getting beat up.
I never done that.
I don't agree with that.
But I heard about
that.
But I've never
I
done
don't
that a day in my life.
Exactly. I've never done that a day in my life. I just don't agree with just pushing it. Therefore, more people wants to do it because you know how people is. People follow the crowd. They follow the crowd. That's the end of the day. And that's why I was like, yeah, we're older. These young kids, they're following the crowd. So if they're pushing that for them, they're gonna follow it. And that's not good.
Damn,
that's what's not good.
This will be okay. I was gonna say this is probably the last thing I'd say before I. Oh, you're good. Probably one last thing I'll say before I head out. But playing devil's advocate for a second regarding the opposite effect. For instance, I'll say this. Okay, so what I said earlier about having Pride Month or African History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, blah blah. So, like. The contrary to that, so let's say 1 month we have heterosexual month or some type of form of that. I do believe that people would be offended of that due to the fact that they would look at that as like, oh, you're being homophobic. Just like if you had a month called Caucasian History Month or White History Month or whatever.
Oh,
whatever.
No, because we have Black History Month and that's only 28 days. We have Black History Month, and that's 28 days.
I just want to know, like.
But I'm using that as an example because I feel like people would go against that, just like if there was a heterosexual month. Difference is one would call it homophobic, the other would call it, oh yeah, that's racist because it's white, it's white, and all that stuff. But
I'm telling you that because that's the thing we have to deal with. We have to deal with this as well. That's probably why we're talking about it because it's on us. We have Black History Month at 28 days, and then we got Juneteenth, which got combined with Gay Pride Month. It's some more.
It's the money.
What up, Joker? But
That's
yeah,
bull,
go ahead.
man.
Go ahead. No, I'm hearing what he's saying though. I hear what he's saying, but go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish, House.
Oh yeah, that's it's like I could see that from the opposite end. Like I said, playing devil's advocate for a second regarding that. Now, as far as one last thing I'll say probably before I go and last thing, but it's like I've been noticing a lot more like with the LGBTQ has been more prevalent on TV. And I've seen people have issue with that and think they're shoving it down our throats. I have had people think it's good because it's something different. I personally don't have an issue with it. I don't like I can. There are certain movies I can watch that if there's like a lesbian couple or a gay couple, what have you. I don't have an issue with it. My whole thing is, and it's been the same thing with regarding anything. I don't like with certain films or TV or most films or TV shows. I don't care if what gender, race, whatever they are, orientation. As long as you have talent, as long as it fits into the story, as long as it's not shoehorned in for a type of agenda. If it's just put in nice and neat and it fits well with everything. It's not just, oh, hey, look at us. Look what we're doing. You know, that's the only time I saw. If you're not doing it organically, then which again, I've seen a lot of stuff where they've done it organically, and it's
That's true,
like
bro.
if then like I don't know how many people seen The Boys season, the Boys TV show on Amazon Prime, but I've been watching season 3. I'm gonna be watching the new episode tonight.
Charlie,
but
that's a good question. You see that question?
But,
you see that question?
See if they dedicate a month strictly to you, Charlie. Well, yeah, because I'm a because I'm a promoting whore.
Yeah, I'm a narcissist myself, bro.
Hey, that's not told.
But like,
I came here to tell all you motherfuckers to take your ass to sleep. It's too late for y'all. Throw y'all ass in that
motherfucking bed. Oh no, we here for you. What you got to say, ITB?
Hey, go your ass to sleep.
So yeah, with there's a certain episode, there's a certain scene, I won't go into it, about in The Boys, in episode 1 of season 3. ITV should probably know why I'm referring to, and that did bother me. It was just fucking bonkers. So
yeah, you talking about that dude that can turn small as fuck.
Yeah, like, we'll leave it at that.
Hey, you know what's funny?
That shit was crazy. Like, The Boys.
What
The
up,
Boys.
what up? We got an open topic.
Yeah, the Boys don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care.
That's like what?
Yeah.
Up to Daniel's ass.
What?
That's a what if Ant-Man went up to Daniel's ass and expanded.
Oh yeah, that would be what do you call it? Like I don't even know if I would want to see that, because then we would just see his small dick. But you know, that's a different story for a different time.
All right, well, okay, well, let's get more on this opinion, because we got Dragon in here, we got ITB, so let's get back on the topic.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. So thank you for having me, Money. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Drea, always a pleasure.
Hey, Lennon.
And Joker.
Hey, Lennon.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. And Joker, I'll fuck with you later. And let's see. Adios, everybody in the chat. So, with all that being said, peace.
Peace.
And Drea, I haven't talked to you like forever, man. I hope y'all doing well.
Chilling, Joker. Chilling.
We
What's good?
How you
What's
doing?
happening, man? You got something you want to say about who is this? Who is Ray P?
What the hell?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you
So Ray P. I don't know what he's talking about. That name just like okay.
My Drea, you know, I have my.
All right, I got you hidden.
Yes. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's just us then.
I have a question for you, Mr. Money, that can maybe provoke your thought.
Okay, what's up?
How? Okay, when it comes to this, this month, how do you personally feel about it if no one's talking about it?
I mean, a lot of people are talking about it. And then, and it's smack dab in people's faces. So I feel like maybe they don't want people to talk about it. Maybe they just wanted to just slide over. Yeah, talking about how you got a small one. No, talking about penis sizes, okay? We're not talking about that, okay?
But how you been, man? You've been making it rain lately?
That's all day. You know what I'm saying? That's Joker, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you got to get that money. And it's not to make people be like, oh shit, you that shit. No, it's just to take care of yourself and the ones around you, right? Because if you ain't got no money, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you.
Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Basically, if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
Home. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. If you ain't got no money,
your broke asshole.
That's what them hoes be saying, man. They be out here trying to take all your dollars and shit. But when it comes to Pride Month, like I said, like I really do. Obviously, like I've been watching media and shit for a long time. Like it's nothing new to me. I've been watching this shit as a kid. And I've been watching the progressive turn towards that and how it's getting more and more promoted. Like when it comes to homosexuality and pride, I feel like they're putting it on a pedestal to make other people want to be that. Like when it comes to heterosexuality, I think they want to put that down. Like honestly, I don't think they want you being heterosexual anymore. Why? So the government can have more control over you, just like how a lot of people have control over people.
You want to elaborate on that, brother, so I can go on?
Like, for example, it's easier for the government to control people when you don't have strong families and strong relationships. If you live in a narcissistic lifestyle and think, oh, I can fuck who I want, do what I want without building families, it puts you at a disadvantage because there's strength in numbers, and especially in a strong family. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. Honestly, I really don't, because you don't really see it like that nowadays because of the decline that's going on in society ever since the 1950s.
So what would be the solution for this?
The solution would be to stop all the negativity. I feel like a lot of this stuff is really negative stuff and not really positive. Like, I would appreciate it a lot more if they put something that would actually be, positive to help other people and grow and learn. Like, I feel like it's a problem when you try to make a big thing based off people's sexuality.
You think what's funny because it seems like when people deal with something that they're not familiar with, they tend to turn into a big deal. You know what I mean?
Hold on, let me turn my volume up. I couldn't hear you, bro. I gotta turn my speakers up. What you say?
Can you hear me now?
Let me turn my shit up. Yeah, go ahead. What you say, bro?
Well, what were we talking about? I'm sorry.
We was talking about pride.
Okay, shit. Oh my god, that's funny. I forgot what I said. Oh, it'll come back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I believe is that oh yes, be comfortable. You talk about disadvantage about like not having a strong family bond.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because when you have a strong family behind you, you have, like, you look at today's world, a lot of people don't have that, right? And that's why they be so hooked on online and shit like that now, because they're trying to replace the things that they should have in real life. If they had a strong family and a strong backing and a real responsibility about life, a lot of people wouldn't do half the dumb shit that they do. But that's why they promoting what they're promoting now, so you don't have that, so you could just be a failure, more than likely. More than likely. Like, don't believe the media, right? Notice how every time when they do talk about those type of people, people who are gay and stuff, notice how they always say, oh, well, they're a celebrity and, oh, they're a star and this and that. Notice how they never tell you about the average normal people, because they want you to think it's special. It's all a mind game. It's all a mind fuck. It's all a mind trick, And what I said is very true. Notice that they never do that.
So basically, they target people with low self-esteem and that don't have strong parental figures or family connection.
Yep. Which they influence. Like, they're the ones that's creating people to have low self-esteem and low influence. And they're playing off of it. And they're doing a good job, as you can see. You see how most people clearly think ain't nothing wrong with it.
And they also profit off of this shit. Am I correct?
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot.
Especially like when it comes to those surgeries and shit. Man, they be making good fucking money off that shit for you to not be who you really truly are.
Oh, Brandy.
Thanks, Garcia.
Brandy, I have a question for you.
Okay. I came back right in time. What you got?
Well, first of all, have you watched South Park, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen an episode about the strong woman competition?
What season is that?
I don't remember. It was like back in 2019. Okay, do you know the wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage?
I know him. I know the name.
There's a character.
Oh, close enough. Yeah.
There's a character based on Macho Man Randy Savage portraying herself as a trans woman, right? But he looks like a man, sounds like a man, acts like a man, but has an identity of a woman, and he enters a strong woman competition, right?
Wow.
This was before everything happened in the modern time. So basically, this trans, man, female who obviously looks like a muscle up, roided male man, right?
Okay.
He dominated the entire competition, right? And he won first place. And he bragged about how it feels good to be a woman, despite the fact that he has traits of a man. And whenever
you can't do that to me. Okay.
And whenever someone disagreed with this guy, this person said like, "Oh, you won because your anatomy is stronger than a female. Obviously, you used to be a, and you dominate all the females." And this is what the guy said. "Oh, you disagree with me? Oh, that means you're a homophobe." No. Wait. I meant, no, you're a transphobe. You say that I'm not allowed to enter a woman's competition just because I transition into a woman. That makes you a transphobe. Now, I'm asking you a question. Should trans women have a place in the competition, or should they have their own branch?
Let me tell you this, Dragon. If you want to be respected as a trans woman, then you're going to be respected as a trans woman, which means get yourself in a trans woman competition. Not in no woman competition. You are a trans woman. Honestly, I think they should make a competition, okay? If they want to be in the competition, right? Then there should be competitions set up for you and your kind. Am I wrong?
No, because naturally, okay, there's like an MMA fighter who's a trans, go around fighting women fighters, right?
You shouldn't be doing that, right? You shouldn't be doing that.
There was one woman fighter who fought against a trans woman fighter, right? This is what the woman fighter said. Even though this person she's fighting is the same weight as her, that person is harder than her.
No, I don't know. Honestly, even if it's the same weight as you, if you were a man and then you transitioned into a woman, then that means you're considered a trans woman.
But his
That's
thing though,
just what it is.
but here's the thing though. Even though all the crowd was behind the woman fighter, and it's funny how the trans, woman lost. They say that it's hard to be a trans woman because everyone had, I don't know. I kind of.
But let me tell you something.
It's hard to defend something like that.
But I bet you this though. I bet you barely hear of trans men, which is women who turn into men, steady trying to, compete against men. I bet you it's not as many. I mean, it probably happened. It probably do. I'm pretty sure it do. But it's just not as many because you already know coming in as a woman from the past and you transition to a man, you don't have the testosterone as a man. So it's going to be hard for you to try to box and fight and do any type of sports, period, against a man. I mean, just like back in the day, you have your women's sports and you have your men's sports, right?
And that's the downside of feminism. That's the downside of feminism that a lot of people do not understand. They push feminism and look what the fuck it got you. Now you got men in your same fucking sport,
Mm-hmm.
pretending to be you and outdoing you. Do I gotta name this shit for all the hatred that's all
And that's
had,
why
right?
it shouldn't be happening.
And guess what? That shit got pushed just like fucking Pride got pushed. Wake the fuck up, people.
That's why it should be a separate. That's why I'm saying. And then they'll try to use like, okay, well, I'm trans. Okay, all right, understood. You're trans, but in that case, let's go to the government who keep pushing these things, right? How about you create something for the trans people instead of trying to mush them in with the women or men? You're not a woman, you're a trans woman. So how about we create a trans sport?
Yeah, Lazzaro, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny to me, Lazzaro. You're considered a sexual, right? That you're considered a sex.
We
Yeah,
need a
because
trans
that's what
sport.
because that's what they want you to do, man. They want you to transform on a man like fucking Chris Brown, T-Pain, man. They want to fucking transform you.
Okay,
They don't want
that's
you
what I'm
to be
saying
who
though.
you
Like
really are.
honestly,
They want you to
that's what I'm
motherfucking
saying.
transform like Optimus Prime in this bitch. You start thinking you something you not.
And
like
you know
kid.
what, y'all? And you know what? That makes it easy for people. And the easier you make it, the more people are going to want to do it, i.e. kids. That's why I keep going back to kids, because it goes to the kids. Again, we know what it is, but these kids don't. So these kids be like, okay, we'll do this, we'll take over this. These kids are the ones that we have to worry about, because they're going to be the ones that say, I want to be this, want to do this, and not even knowing what the heck they doing. And then they had the nerve to say, I'm going back to this. They had nerve to say, you guys, a 3-year-old transgender. That's the parents. That's the parents, you weirdo. That wasn't the kids. Are you kidding me? You had a little toddler. That's some weird stuff, man. We also have to look at these parents.
Yo, Dre, it's just like fucking Jeezy Baby,
That's
right?
weird ass stuff.
Jeezy Baby. And what's that fucking girl name that Jeezy with? It's the same fucking shit. Oh, this baby has a fucking gender, but you had a fucking gender. How the fuck you get here? And there's something else that makes me mad about this shit.
It's the parents as well,
how
y'all.
the fuck did you
It's
get
the
here?
parents.
Y'all want to push this shit, but if y'all push this shit, you wouldn't even be here. If you believe in pride, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. Just like Jeezy and that child. Oh, no gender. But you wouldn't fucking be here if there was a gender. You wouldn't even fucking be here.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That people are not understanding. That's why I said from the very beginning.
And you know what?
Why is it so much focus on your sexuality? It should be about something else.
And that's why I'm on it with you.
Who I want to fuck makes me special.
And
really? Who I want to fuck?
And you know what?
I could
Real
fuck
quick.
all shit, but does that make me special? No, it doesn't.
That's right. And that's why I'm saying this real quick.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, Dragon. Let me say this real quick, because it also goes. Okay, because it also goes to popularity. Popularity, you know. Oh man, but I was just gonna say it also goes to popularity, because the youngins might not be that popular, and then once they say, "Oh, they're gay" or something like that, it might boost them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in high school, but I'm just guessing the way that it's going. That's how it go. And that's why I don't like it either, because, you know, it's a quick way to say, hey, now I can get some attention. Just hurry up and say I'm this and that. Right. Even if that's not the case. Because you can be.
So I'm special. That shit don't make you fucking special.
That's why I don't like it either. It's like preying. It's preying on our youth. That's what I think it's doing. It's preying on our youth. And that's what I have a problem with, because our youth are so they are like
exactly what the fuck is
they're
doing.
Easy prey.
It's preying on these black motherfucking parents who ain't finna tell their kids what the fuck, because most of these parents don't know what the fuck they did to begin with. And that's why they all fucked up now, thinking they're
that's
good.
What I don't like. I don't like
that. Fucked up, pretending to be good.
Because, you know, people always say that. People always say that. They be like, oh, I got the well, yes. I do have youngins who I really care about, and I would hate to see them preyed on like this. I don't like that, because it's not right, and that's why we took it back in the day. earlier. We took it back in the day when people said they were gay and stuff and got beat up. But guess what? They were adults, and no, it's still not right. But they wasn't no 3 years old. Ain't nobody finna beat up no 3-year-old. Ain't nobody finna beat up no 12-year-old.
Right.
These people are adults saying what they were. Right now, they're pushing this and having like little youngins. I don't like it, you guys. And you know what? And I'm not ashamed to say, yes, I am a religion person. But that, honestly, that I don't like it, period. That's me. And it don't matter of what I believe in. I just don't think it's necessary for our youngins.
Fucking up your motherfucking kids. You fucking had a kid on heterosexuality. Now your kids watching that TV screen saying, hey, be gay. How I got here doesn't matter. Be gay and never have a family. And if you was really smart, a lot of these gay relationships be more fucked up than the actual heterosexual relationships. But that's something that they never talk about either. A lot of these gay relationships way fucking more domestic violence.
Yeah.
Especially between women.
That's why it's just crazy.
Women be beating the hell out of each other. Oh, they ain't gonna say shit because they want them bitches beating the hell out of each other. But I bet you them bitches ain't gonna tell you how another bitch played them. Wake up, motherfuckers. I bet you these bitches ain't gonna say how another bitch played them. You dumb motherfuckers. But they gonna sit here and constantly talk about how a man did them wrong. Stupid bitches. Why?
Wait a minute now. You gotta wait for the gay men relationships too now.
Man,
gay men relationships.
Man, wake the fuck up.
Gay men relationships.
Fucking drones out here. These motherfuckers is mindless ass drones. Yeah, do the easy. Do the easy. That's all they want you to do. Do the easy.
Like Lil Nas X out here. They making him bigger than bigger.
Lil Nas X, bitch. Yeah. Why the real shit you don't even fucking figure out because it's so difficult because that's how they made it be. Sociological, motherfucker. Socializing, motherfucker. Philosophy, motherfucker. Y'all shit that y'all don't even fucking understand. Y'all don't even fucking understand this shit. That's why y'all regurgitating this shit. Because y'all have no fucking brain. Y'all have no fucking sense. And then y'all want to get mad when somebody tell you what the fuck it really is, what the fuck it been is. That's what the fuck it been is. And that's why they trying to take your ass away from it.
People don't want to hear it.
Dummies. 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 Go ahead, do that shit if you want to, and come back and tell me how your life turned out. I bet you your shit turned out fucked up, and I bet you
people gonna do what they want to do.
Nothing down to motherfuckers while they do the shit, idiots.
People gonna do what they want to do.
They're sitting there telling you that while they do the opposite. Y'all motherfuckers stupid as fuck. That's why
we talking about it.
Y'all stupid.
And that's why we're talking about it.
I don't even know where the fuck biology really comes from. Cause y'all listen too much to bullshit. Y'all don't even know your own biology.
I know. It's only so much.
I agree.
Hey, we just told our talk.
Shit.
It's
how
crazy.
You want me to?
How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real.
Shout out to Hidden. I seen him in the comments. He couldn't make it.
Shout out to our boy Hidden Mix Out. Shout out to him.
Yeah, it's crazy though. That's the thing. You know, they done took it from just accept this because that's the thing, and that's why I had to bring it to us about who your sexual preference is. And honestly, that's none of everybody's business. Y'all done made a whole month about everybody having to accept your sexual preference. Honestly, that's how I see it. That's what it is. We're gonna be real about it. You choosing that is your sexual preference. That's just what it is.
Is that what things have honestly come to in this country? Basing a whole month about who you want to fuck? Really?
That's what I'm saying. And that's what makes it weird.
Are we this fucking low?
And that's why I had to say like our months. Hey, that's why I had to say our months. That's why I was talking to Charlie about our months, because he was bringing up like Hispanic month, this month, understood. But I'm like, okay, we're talking about races on one hand, then we're talking about sexual preferences. That's not a race. Your sexual preference is not a race.
Right. Right. Your sexual preference is something that you could choose, right? While your race, you can't choose your race,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
You can't choose how the fuck you came out of a pussy, but you could definitely determine who you want to fuck. And that's the whole point that people don't fucking get. And then you wonder why it's in your face. So you
and then
you don't have no fucking family and don't have shit. You will never figure out the opposite sex ever and play games with the same sex while they beat your ass and get away with it.
And that's why it becomes extra.
Get away with it. Yeah, I said it.
And that's when it becomes extra, when they try to make it seem like, okay, if you choose this, you'll be more popular. That's why I keep going back to the youngins, because I'm like, yeah, we're adults, but these youngins care about popularity. They do.
Right.
Just like we used to, they do.
And that's right, and that's a whole month. You know, kids look up to that, right? As a kid, just like how y'all was a kid. Just like how y'all were a kid. Y'all know when y'all was a kid, holidays a month really affected y'all. We didn't have this shit when we was growing up. And they are pushing on y'all ass now because they know y'all some weak ass bitches.
That's why I don't
and
like
they know
it.
y'all weak. They've been testing y'all since 2017.
That's what makes me mad about it.
You fucking dummies.
Because they're preying on things. And guess what? These same people that's preying on that are the same people who used to influence people to not like people of a certain kind to begin with. Now these same people have a pride month. Come on. These are the same people that made you against people.
Thank you.
That's why I'm saying.
Why y'all study listening to them?
That's why I don't like.
But y'all don't want to listen to your fellow human being. But you will listen to these motherfuckers every day that you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know these people.
Oh, they gonna set up a pride month.
But y'all suck they dick and kiss their ass. But guess what? Why would they give a fuck about you? They don't know you, motherfuckers. Dummies.
That's what I don't like about it. Because it's like a setup to me.
They need some help. Yeah. These people really need some guidance. Because otherwise, they're going to keep doing the same dumb shit without knowing what the fuck they're actually doing. Yeah. And that's sad because people need to learn how to think for their fucking selves. Stop listening to this shit.
And you know what? And some people need to learn how to live their life. You know, I don't like that. Some people need to learn how to live their life. Period. Some people need to just learn how to live their life without thinking about all that other stuff. Some people don't do that, and that's what gets. I know that for a fact. Some people might run to that just to do it, just to feel a part of something, and it don't even be real.
Thank you, Jordy.
What Jordy said?
Nah, he was like, "Man, I'm sorry if the stream got interrupted. It's cool, man, Jordy. It's
okay.
All good,
we got
bro.
To talk to you.
It's all good, bro. Thanks
you guys are hearing our full opinion. Nothing fake, nothing goofy. We're just being very serious here. That's it."
That's a good question, Garcia. Garcia said, "Do you think transgenders will fight back against an invading army?" I'm gonna say no, because most transgenders are more concerned about sex. How the fuck, man? How many transgenders you know really ready about that life? They ain't about that motherfucking life. They too busy worried about who they want to fuck. Just
and
like
that's why we said it's all about sexuality. It's not about you being that other gender. It's about your sexuality and what you prefer to have sexual intercourse with. And that's why I don't think it should be made public. It should not be made publicized what you prefer to have sex with. That should not be a whole national month, because that's what I see. What you prefer to have sexual intercourse with should not be made a whole sexual month, because that's what it is to me.
And keep that shit your business too. If that's how you get down, man, keep that shit on you.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless
I'm
somebody
not
try
gonna disrespect anybody. I'm not gonna disrespect you if you're gay or transgender. Just do you though. Don't try to make it like, oh, everybody respect me because that's how I am. Like, do you? Do you? That's it. And if people can respect that, then whatever.
I mean, if you really pay attention, obviously they want you to hate heterosexuality. That's why they up talking all the gay shit, like
and you
like
know
the
what?
her little gay relationship.
And I feel like our world is too sexualized.
Told y'all what the fuck it is, and y'all still not fucking listening to your reality. You don't control shit. You don't dictate shit. That's why y'all
our world that we live in is something else. And I just thank God, because I am who I am. I thank God just for staying grounded, because our world is really, really something else. It really is. It really is. And they want us to be very sexualized, and they want us to be very extra, and they want us to do all that. That's why they doing what they doing now.
Right. That's why they doing what they doing now. So you be a lame ass bitch.
I don't agree. I don't agree at all.
Never
It's
figure out
not
nothing
needed.
else. And I bet you, if you was gay, they'd be like, "Hey, go ahead and do that." But if you was heterosexual, they all be hating on you like fuck you. But if you was gay, they'll be clapping for you. Y'all some dumbass.
I don't agree, you guys.
That's not how the fuck you got here, you stupids.
They want us to be very sexualized. They want us to do that.
Shit. That is some dumbass shit. And then you wonder why it's on your TV screen every day, right? And then you wonder why they keep putting down masculinity every fucking day, right? Why y'all keep acting like pussies.
They want us to be very sexualized.
And don't know why you a pussy. Oh, I don't know why I'm a pussy. You a pussy because they designed you to be a pussy. If you got a pussy, that's a different story. But guess what? They want you to have a pussy as a man. They want to take away your masculinity and make
they want you to be a transgender.
They want you to be a little insecure bitch. Is that what you want to be in your motherfucking life? Do you want to be a little insecure bitch, or do you want to be a real motherfucking man? Tell me what you want to be. Tell me, do you want to be a bitch, or do you want to be an insecure little pussy? Oh, I'm a little pussy. Or do you want to have a dick? You tell me. Play the game if you want to. But best believe I ain't playing that shit. That's a game I'm not playing. Y'all can play that shit if you want to. Click that button if you want to.
I ain't doing that shit. And for us, I'm going to say they want us to be very sexualized. And I'm not doing it. That's why they have them transsexuals. I'm sorry. If you're not doing this, then say it. But from what I've seen a lot of transsexuals. From what I've seen. That's from what I've seen. Okay? That's just what I'm speaking about. I've seen a lot of transsexuals who transferred into women, right? And been very sexual, showing all type of stuff. Like, is that what you think that we are? Is that what you think that we are as a woman? And all they have been is very sexual. Every transgender that I've seen have been very sexual, very extra, with the body showing, with the every way you can imagine. Very extra. And I'm like, okay, so if you believe you're a woman, I have not seen you do one thing a woman done. I have not seen you do one thing except be very sexual. That's not what being a woman is about for the people who I've seen put on as a transsexual woman. Right. I have not yet to this day seen a transsexual woman actually do a thing that a real woman do. And that's a damn shame. So no, I don't promote pride until I seen it. I have not seen it.
Yeah, be a man. Oh, be a woman. If you're a man, be a woman. If you're a woman, be a man. Why the fuck does that make you special? How the fuck does that make you special? It doesn't. Why real shit keep happening on your motherfucking ass and they keep putting on your motherfucking ass. But all you can talk about is who you want to put your dick in or what pussy you want to lick or all this other shit. How the fuck does that fucking change the world? It doesn't. It doesn't. And that's the whole point. And
That's what
why
I'm
I
saying.
face down, you fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying, money. That's what I'm saying.
Down because it don't change shit about you being a bitch.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. What you saying about man is what I'm saying about, yeah, pretty much the same. Because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I keep seeing these people who claim, okay, they're transsexual, but I have not seen you do anything a woman do. Like, I already know. Listen, I already know as a transsexual, transgender male, you can't have a child. Okay. But I have not just seen, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Look up the rest. I'm not going to keep talking. Look it up because I know what I'm talking about. I have not seen it. I have not. I promise you I have not. What I've seen, transgenders doing everything men do. I have not seen it.
Do, right?
Yo, I'm not lying.
They want women to be men, right? That's why you see so many women
Why?
acting like being feminine is not cute.
Why?
Like, okay,
why have I seen? Why?
That, bitch.
Let me ask you something.
Keep thinking that,
why?
Bitch. Keep being stupid,
Why have I seen so many? Why have I seen so many transgender men to women doing the same thing as men? Like, maybe you should have stayed a man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
I see you, Laura SOS.
I'm just saying. You're doing like, it's like you're trying to outdo men as a woman. It's just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. That's it. I'm not speaking no more on it. I'm just saying that though. Because it seems to me as if you again, this is what I've seen. It might be more. This is what I've seen. And most of what I have seen have been brought to like the forefront. So, but what I have seen is a lot of people who have transgendered into women, but yet I still see you trying to outdo a man.
And notice that they put that more on men, just like autism. Notice that they put that more on men than women. Something else that y'all will not fucking wake up to because people are so fucking naive to the real world. You know, a lot of people are naive to shit. That's why I don't fucking agree with a lot of shit. If I ain't feeling your shit, man, you on some other shit, man. You ain't finna fucking change the real reality. Because the real reality
that's why I say of what that's why I say of what I've seen. That's why I say of what I've seen. What I've seen. What I've seen, what you've seen, like autism, what we've seen.
Yeah, they clearly put that shit on boys, obviously, because they're trying to destroy masculinity. That's why they want you celebrating Pride Month now. Why they run y'all motherfucking asses?
Yeah, that's what we say, what we seen.
Why you be a little bitch? Why you be a little bitch? Why they study control this shit? Okay. That's what it's all about. And if they don't understand that, then they got some more stuff to learn in their life. If they really think that being non-heterosexual makes them special, they done lost their fucking mind because anybody could do that shit. So if they really think that makes them special and this month really is devoted to them, they are fucking stupid. And they don't obviously understand the agenda that's being pushed on them to destroy strong families. And that's the whole point. Look back in 1950, 1960, you goofy motherfuckers. Look back in 1960, 1970, you dumb motherfuckers. And then you wonder why y'all got so much inflation now after a bullshit ass virus.
And that's what they're trying to do.
You fucking stupids. Why you
that's
don't
why
have
we gotta focus
family with feminism on top of it?
That is why we have to focus on making a better future.
Stupid. They're dumb. Most of them are just dumb. And they wonder why they repeat.
That's why we need to focus on making a better future, or else that's going to win.
They're fucking idiotic. Your school system failed you, dummies. Man.
That's why we need to be here.
And they wonder why you can't fuck with certain people. Because they're fucking stupid. They're dumb.
That's why we need to be here.
The truth when they slap them in their dumb ass face. And then they think they want to play you. Bitch, you ain't never going to play me. I understand what reality is. Unlike most of these other idiots. They're fucking stupid. And then they wonder why they get ran and controlled and be broke bitches. You will never run shit. You will never have nothing else either. And that's how things gonna go. Until these people wake the fuck up. And they want to study hate on another motherfucker like them. Bitch, I'm in the same boat, bitch. I'm in the same boat, bitch. Why you hating? If you want to hate on somebody, hate on the motherfuckers that's really fucking you. Instead of being coward ass pussy bitches, right? But I ain't never no pussy. I ain't never no bitch. And I'm going to call it like I see it. And this is really fucked up if you ask me. This is really fucked up what we going through in 2022, y'all. This is pretty fucking sad. And y'all turn y'all cheek and y'all ignore it. They got you. They got you. They got you. And guess what? They can come out here tomorrow and they can say whatever. And guess what? You'll do it. You'll do it. And you want to know why you'll do it? Because they fucking said it. But your real homeboys, right? Your real people that say shit to you, you know, real people in your real fucking life, you don't listen to. You don't listen to them. Why? Because you feel like they don't have clout. Because you feel like they don't have power. Because you feel like they're not on your fucking level. Is that really the fucking life you want to live? Is that really the fucking life you want to go down in your fucking life? Why they dictate you every fucking step? Why you hate on the motherfucker that's trying to tell you what the fuck it is? Okay, you make your own decision. But just know you're going to pay every fucking step of the fucking way. And if you don't learn from anything that you've done in history, you're bound to repeat it. You're bound to repeat it. And that's a motherfucking fact. So you can hit that shit rewind as much as you want to. Okay? Because I'm telling you what the real world is about right now. I'm telling you. But it is what it is, man. Be a bitch if you want to. Be a bitch if you want to. Be a hoe if you want to. I fuck with real ass men, real ass motherfuckers, you know, that is about that real shit, not that fuck ass shit put in your mind every day like a replay, you know, on the radio. Fuck that shit, man. What makes you happy? What the fuck make you happy? Fuck all that other shit. What makes you happy? What gets you through your motherfucking day? What hobbies do you got besides all this hating and shit and all this bullshit and all this, oh, I want to fuck some shit? What do you really come from? What do you really belong? Who are you? Do you understand who you are? Do you understand what it is? Do you understand that this shit is realer than realer and there is no game over? There ain't no motherfucking replay. There ain't no game over, man. Ain't no motherfucking 3 lives, 1 up. That shit is fucking dead. That's why you should take this shit more serious. It's not a joke, man. It's not a fucking joke. You could be gone tomorrow on this motherfucker. Right? You could be motherfucking gone tomorrow. It's not a joke. Take your fucking time seriously and stop fucking around, because that's what they want you to do. Right? They want you to be a loser. They want you to not be who you truly are in your life. But that's up to you to figure out. And sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes a lot of understanding and figuring out, but don't be ever afraid to say, "Oh, I'm wrong." Sometimes you could be wrong, but that's the quest of figuring out what you really truly are.
Oh yeah, I done been wrong plenty of times. I done so much. Ooh-wee. I had to correct my wrongs a lot. And I'm not proud of each moment, but best believe, even if
Acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns, nigga. My bad.
Acknowledge me.
I was just
I'm
saying
sorry.
you're right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You gotta correct your wrongs, and you need to see your wrongs to correct them. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and two wrongs don't make a right either.
See your wrongs. If you don't see your wrongs, you'll never correct them. They'll always be there.
And they'll always come back tenfold, even stronger.
Yep, just like with Roman.
So you could try to run away from your shit as much as you want to, but at the end of the day, it's gonna catch up with your fuck ass. So keep playing fuck games if y'all want to. It's gonna catch up to you, no matter if you like it or if you don't. Want to know why? Because there's such thing as reality. And that's what a lot of people are streaming from. They're streaming from.
That's what a lot of people don't get.
Yeah, they don't get that shit because they think this shit is a fucking joke. This ain't no fucking joke. They think
ain't none of us getting cut no check. So I don't know why a lot of people on this damn YouTube think that we on a reality show. Until I see some zeros, ain't no checks. This is us being us. So if anybody on this YouTube being fake, you ain't getting no check. So I don't know why you doing it.
I know why. Because a lot of people want attention, but they don't know no other way to get it. And a lot of people don't know how to do it in the right way. Just like being gay and being prideful. People will do that shit for attention. Oh, I'm gay for attention. For fucking attention. Because you know you can't do it the real way. But say, I'm gay, I'm this and that for attention, motherfucker.
Hey, I done had enough attention.
Like, you could never do the real shit.
Some people need to learn how to stop getting attention for
But why is the normal shit not celebrated though? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why that shit ain't celebrated though? Here come all the fucking excuses.
Well, you know what? I feel like this. More people need to put on more straight behavior, and then maybe they'll get promoted.
All right. Yeah. Fuck the bullshit. But man, we on our fucking paper. So. Let me see. Laura also said Romans 1:26. They already lost. Sorry, AD. Don't mean to do the religious thing here. LOL.
It's
Laura,
okay.
It's all good, bro.
No, I'm dead serious though, because you know they got the rainbow flag and they got all that. I feel like, you know, if more people, if I say this, be the change you want to see in this world.
Right. And maybe not so based on your sexuality, right? Because that's just common.
Right.
Like,
period.
Okay,
be the change you want to see.
That's some average ass basic shit, like a basic bitch. But anyways.
Be the change you want to see in this world. I mean, whether it's love, whether it's what you do, what you say, how you live. Be the change you want to see in this world.
Who the hell is Chad? Who is Chad? Chad said, yo, what's up, Chad? Whoever that is. What's up? But I agree, though. I agree, Drea. I agree. And you got to be positive with the changes and build amongst yourself and others. Don't be a little bitch-ass narcissist because you can't make it on your own, you know. But don't be a pussy or a bitch for other people that's playing you like that. You just bull in that case, then, you know.
No.
Because at the end of the day, you make yourself better. At the end of the day,
That's
you
right.
build yourself and you
Be
make
that
yourself
change.
better.
Because you
Right?
know what? No, you cannot believe in nobody else to do anything except you. Even if you the outcast. I mean, I done had times where I've been the outcast. I've been the weird one. Oh well. I'm doing how I live I do what I do. Be that change you want to see.
Hopefully it's positive, right?
Oh, I'm
Hopefully it's
always
positive.
most of the time I'm positive. I say most.
Yeah, this is like, oh my God, dude, you on
Be
this
the
bitch?
change.
Oh
Be
my
the
God,
change.
Mike
Be the
Hamid,
change, honey.
is
Mr.
that you?
Hamid, be the change. Be the
Right, you don't
change,
even know who
yo.
that is. I know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
just did
God,
this whole stream. We
Mike
just did this whole
Hamid,
stream that could go against what a lot of people believe, but
I know who that is.
we were just the change that we want to see
Hit
in this
that link,
world.
Mike. Hit that link, Mike. Hit that link, Mike. I already know. Oh shit, y'all not ready for him. Boy, the YouTube industry is not ready for him because none of them know who that is.
But you hear what I'm
Let me
saying?
stop messing with him. Go ahead, Drea. You know what, Drea? Because this dude is tripping out. Damn, Brandy is kind of fine. Oh, Lord. Oh, much love, much love, much love, much love.
No, just kidding. No,
Yeah,
for real.
y'all starting to get nasty in this comment section.
Y'all
But go
crazy,
ahead, Drea.
man.
I'll be right back.
I'm
Go
for
ahead.
real.
Tell them your facts.
I'm gonna tell you guys my facts because I'm so serious. I'm so serious because you have to be the change that you want to see. You have to be the change that you want to see, even if it don't fit in. That's why I said with money, I'm like, we just did this whole stream where we're not like fitting in the status quo. We're coming from the outside here and talking about our opinions on the whole pride thing, which is a big thing. But we're talking about our opinions, and we have to be the change that we want to see. We have to. Nobody else gonna do it. Nobody else gonna do it. Nobody. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody else gonna do it. Shoot. Thank goodness me and Money on the same page, because if he wasn't on the same page, then I have to be the change. If I wasn't on the same page, then he'll have to be it. We have to be the change that we want to see. Damn it. And if you ain't doing that, then shut your mouth. Because you ain't about the change. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me come in.
All day. All day.
Let
I'm
me
not
come in
playing.
here. Let me see what they were
All
saying.
day. Be that change.
Oh my God. He gonna say some Dino. I don't know what you talk about. LOL. Stop being nasty,
All
Richard.
day.
You're nasty. Brandy, my lady, you are probably single. No, Brandy is not single. She is
I'm
not
not single. That's my man. Right
Sorry,
here.
y'all. Sorry, y'all. She ain't single. Hamid, get your ass up in here, Hamid. Hit that link, Hamid. You know who I'm talking to. Hit that link, man. Hit that fucking link, bro. Go ahead. I know you here. Hit that link. I see you commenting, dude. Hold on, let me drop it again for you, Hamid. Hit that link. Let's see if he'll hit it. I mean, anybody else can hit it too. Let's see if Hamid hits that link, dude. Because I got some shit to say to his motherfucking ass. I'll wild out on him tonight if he joins. But not in the bad way. Not in the bad way.
You saying it like in a crazy way.
I'll wild out on his ass though. Let's see. Cause y'all heard what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, at the end of the motherfucking day, I done already explained to y'all that's what the fuck it is. They want you to be that motherfucking way so you don't have no foundations and no boundaries. Then you wonder why this motherfucker run around. Oh, where the man at? Where the man at? Where the man at? Because it's social control, dummies. You stupid motherfuckers. Social control, idiots. They program you. That's why you hate what you should really do, dummies. Dummies. You need to listen to some real ass motherfuckers like me that's gonna point your ass in the real direction. Besides all this phony dumb shit that ain't gonna never get you nothing in your life. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be 40, 50, 60 years old looking back at life trying to figure out what the fuck you did wrong. It's time to figure it out today. Ain't no way till you 40, 50, 60. And if you don't listen to me, I feel sorry bad for you. If you don't want to like me, hate on me, I feel sorry bad for you. Because I already know what's going to happen to you.
Sorry bad for you.
And then a lot of people wonder why I don't give a fuck about certain shit. Because I already know what the fuck is going to happen to you before you even know it yourself. And if you think I'm lying, okay. All right. I mean, I feel sorry bad for you. And I'm not joking neither. I'm very serious about this. Y'all could hate me and say, oh, money, shut the fuck up. Okay. Because I'm not going back on nothing I'm saying because I know what I'm saying is right and I've experienced it. But all right. Y'all gonna find out the hard way. And then y'all wonder why y'all got $6 ass gas prices right now. Because y'all some pussies. Because y'all some pussies. This is why y'all got $6 ass gas prices right now. Because most of y'all are some bitches and y'all don't care about what's... Y'all care about fuck shit around you than what's actually happening. That's why y'all going through $6 gas prices right now. Because y'all some bitches. And y'all ain't finna stand up for shit and talk about nothing real amongst yourselves. All y'all gonna do is sit back and listen to the media and keep regurgitating what they say like some fucking idiots. And then y'all wonder why things ain't getting better. Man, take me back to 1960 when shit was 5 cents. Man, take me back to that shit. What the fuck is this shit that y'all keep thinking is normal? Like this lame ass loyalty shit that y'all keep thinking is normal. Man, y'all niggas stupid. Y'all some dumbass motherfuckers. Y'all don't even understand reality. Y'all don't. And that's why they playing y'all like a fool today. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's CV. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's Monkey Box. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that happened. Y'all believe every step because y'all some bitches. Y'all can't think for yourselves. Y'all some bitches. Y'all don't understand the boundaries of life. You're idiots. And a lot of y'all like to hate on people that actually tell y'all the fucking truth. And you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. You really should. You really should. And you ain't helping nothing. And that's why the fuck we in what we in 2022. And if you think it ain't because of that, you better fucking recognize. Because the people builds a country. We are the nation, you know, to build you know what I'm saying, with our people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about that. And or you know, that's some shit y'all don't understand that y'all forgot about. Yeah, I know. Crackhead energy. What? Who is he talking to? Who are y'all? Who are y'all trolling in here? That's sad. That's sad. Can't hit the link, but you could troll. That's pretty sad. Well, what time is it? Let me see what time it is. Because I can go on this shit all motherfucking night, though. I can go on this shit all damn night. I honestly can, man. Because people don't understand the reality of the world they living in because they're too comfortable. A lot of people are too fucking comfortable. A lot of people don't understand what a hard time really is. They really don't. And I could tell by the way they act. They don't understand what a real hardship is. I could tell because you don't appreciate shit and y'all just listen to whatever. I could tell by the way people act, man. I could tell. Y'all ain't even got the first steps of learning how it is to be real and be honest. A lot of y'all don't even know how to tell the truth every day. I bet you a lot of y'all motherfuckers can't even go a day without lying. I bet. A lot of y'all cannot go a day without lying, and that's sad in itself as well. You know, always trying to make things look like what you want it to be instead of doing what the fuck you should do. And then they wonder why certain people don't like them. Just like this bullshit ass Pride Month. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. That lame ass shit. That shit lame as hell. I fucking said that shit lame as fuck. You a lame if you celebrate that shit in my book. I don't give a fuck. Say something to me if you want to. Go ahead. Say something to me if you want to. Go ahead. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you celebrate that shit, you a fucking lame. You're a lame. You need to be celebrating real shit besides celebrating that gay shit. You're a fucking lame. Stop being a fucking lame and a follower. Stop being a person that doesn't understand actual biology. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If you want to say something, link right there. If you want to, so go ahead, link right there. If y'all want to have a debate with me, go ahead. You celebrate that shit, you a fucking lame, and I said it. And then you wonder why it's in your motherfucking face. And then you wonder why they want you to click on it. Just like Women's Day. Remember that? Oh, Women's International Day. But nothing for men. I wonder why. Because they want y'all to be little bitches. A lot of people got a dick and don't even know why they got a dick. I guess that's up to them to figure out. Why do you have a dick? I guess that's up to you to figure out. Maybe you think you should have a pussy if you had a dick, right? And maybe that makes you a special person for thinking that you can have the opposite. Maybe you're better than the average human being because of that. Even though it's such an easy fucking simple decision. So why should it fucking get separated? Oh, these people did this shit to these people. Do you know anybody like that? Probably not. So shut the fuck up. You probably don't know anybody that happened to. Yeah. Keep believing media. Keep believing media. Have you ever met anybody that happened to where a gay person got beat up and all this? No, you don't. No, you don't. Never seen it, and I bet you never did. And go ahead and lie if you want to, because I know most of you motherfuckers are probably lying, say you did when you didn't. Answer that question. Why the motherfucking media keeps dictating you. Have you ever seen that shit? No, the fuck you ain't. Like you ain't never seen the ghost. Like you ain't never seen Santa Claus. And like you ain't never seen a lot of this shit that you so-called think is real that ain't real. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If y'all, listen. If you cut your thing off, then you still shouldn't be competing against a woman, though. You still should not be competing against a woman. That's just too much, though. You still have your testosterone. You still you're still too strong.
I agree.
You're still too strong.
They want to put them against the women, right? They want to put them against the women, right?
You can't be doing that. But if you don't cut it off, like, oh Lord, you done took a big step. But no, you still can't. Why are you trying to do that anyway? Like, dang, that's what gets me.
Because they're confused, like they want you to have.
That's what gets me.
Like, because you're confused, like they want you to be as a 3-year-old child, right? Like
that's
this story you said earlier.
That's
they want
else
you to
right
be
now.
a confused fucking idiot because you have no parents, because they took them away from you, because you believe in Pride Month, you fucking idiots. And then a lot of y'all wonder why y'all have no real parents to begin with. Because it's shit like that.
And you know what? I go to the parents too. Like, honestly, especially if they're young. If they're young, you cannot. I'm definitely not going to blame young people. No. It goes to the parents as well.
Who the fuck is Richard? Who the hell are you?
That's what it is for me too. It's like, man, they're trying to drive in with all this Pride Month, and like, yeah, it do suck. It's extra. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just stating it what it is. Kind of extra. But I cannot just blame the government for setting it. I have to blame parents as well. You gotta blame everybody. Everybody goes into key here. Everybody goes into key here. We all gotta take a sip for that blame plate.
Y'all motherfuckers so stupid. Oh, try to be a real man and support that. Watch how they down your ass and don't support you in the media, you fucking idiots. But if you be gay, they right behind you, you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all
and that's what it comes at. Because I'm like, I think it is.
Control actually works. That's what's so sad about it. Like, y'all don't understand.
I think it is more men.
And I'm trying to teach
I don't
y'all.
know, though.
I'm trying to teach y'all how programming actually works.
I don't know what it is for sure, but honestly, I do think, I don't know. I have not looked it up. I have not looked up the facts. So don't quote me here. It's just what I've seen. I've seen a lot of transgender males more than transgender women.
Yeah, because they want to destroy masculinity. And that's why if you pay attention to that, obviously it's more males. And that's a motherfucking fact. So disagree with me if you want to, because that's a motherfucking fact what you just said right there. But those are the things that most people don't think about because, again, people do not know how to think for themselves. They're so simple-minded, man. And then they wonder why I don't like being around certain people. Y'all too fucking simple-minded. Y'all don't know how to understand how things really are. And these be the same things what makes people judge other people off of. That's sad. That's some sad ass shit, man. That's some sad ass shit. Why they dictate you while you be a broke bitch. That's sad, man. And like I said, notice how they always put that on certain people. Oh, this person was a gymnast. Oh, this person starred in this show. Oh, then notice they ain't never going to show you no normal gay person. Yeah, sit the fuck down. And you know I'm right. Because they want you to think it's fabulous. And they want you to think it's what it do. And they want your children doing it too. Even though that's not why children got here. But they obviously want your children doing it too. Want to know why? Because you don't dictate the children. They do. Obviously, you don't run shit. They do. The TV and the radio run shit. You don't, you stupid ass parent. Just like how we run you with taxes and other work labor bullshit. You're insignificant. When are people going to understand that? Tired of that shit. I'm tired of y'all not understanding how stuff really is. And then people wonder why they keep doing the same dumb repeated shit. Because you don't fucking get it.
And that is why, again, I don't care. People talk mess. People be extra. But honestly,
yeah, I'm talking about
even with my mistakes, I try to be the change I want to see in this world.
Yeah, I'm talking about people in general. Yeah.
Even with my mistakes, I try at least to be the change I want to see in this world. And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to leave the link one more time. So if anybody want to say, jump in on the topic, whatever, this y'all last chance. Because otherwise, I'm going to get on some other shit. I tried. Shit. That's all I got to say. Shit. At least
that's all you can do. If you're trying.
Enjoy this month as much as you want while you sit there and be confused about your fucking life. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you never had the opposite sex. Enjoy it, motherfuckers, while they try to tell you, dictate what you should like. Idiots. While they don't even fucking celebrate your own biology. Okay. All right. All right, motherfuckers. All right. Man, this is
to the blacks. Because I don't like how they set up that damn Juneteenth with it. I'm sorry, but y'all know y'all did that. Juneteenth is new as ever. And I see that they set that up with the gay, and that's not cool. Honestly, that's not cool. Again, I grew up never to judge nobody, period. Mm-hmm. Unless they was like killing somebody or something. You know what I mean? Like, some evil stuff. I grew up never to judge people like that. But when I see wrong, I see wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't like how they set up that whole Juneteenth Black Month. Oh, make it with the stuff like that irritates me. Because
they put it on black people. That's why in AEW they had that one girl say, "Oh, I'm black," because they obviously put it on black people because they want you to be at the bottom. You fucking
I'm gonna
idiots.
tell y'all like this.
That's common sense.
Some people don't know. Some people don't know.
Well, a lot of people are fucking stupid. So
I'm gonna say this. Well, money. I'm gonna say this because some people don't know. And just for those people who don't know, I'm gonna end this with this. Being black is not to be compared with the pride.
Being that, yeah. And they're trying to connect
period at all. That's what I'm gonna say. Just don't do that because that makes me mad. Do not compare being black with being shit with the pride. I say being with the pride. I feel like that's a new way of saying it.
That's why they put it on the ice cream. Remember that? They put it on the ice cream and connected that to Juneteenth.
And if anybody want to be mad, say it then. Leave a comment and say it. Because being black should never be compared to being pride or gay. Period. At all. That's two different things. You do not choose to be black. And I'm never ashamed to be black.
And that's why they're combining it. But you know, a lot of people are too simple-minded to understand that because they don't understand shit. And if y'all talk about this later and say, "Oh, I want money,"
say what you want to say. That's what I'm saying.
No,
leave a
right.
comment.
No, let me let them know this now. If you motherfuckers talk about this later, right? And be like, "Oh, I want money to come on," and I'm not coming on that shit. I ain't coming on your shit.
Never.
Talk about me later. Just know I ain't gonna be there.
I
I'll be like, "Get that clout, pussy." And that's all I'm
ask for that respect,
just to let y'all know, because I'm not coming to your shit, because you ain't coming to my shit. Now, if you came to my shit, I might come to your shit. But if you ain't coming to my shit and you talk about me, you might as well count your motherfucking blessings, because I ain't being there. So give me the clout, pussies.
Yes. And I just asked for that.
I'm not coming there.
I just asked for that.
What the fuck I say now?
I asked for that for us. I asked for that for us, and I asked for that for our ancestors. Do not compare that. Don't compare that, yo. Do not compare being black with being gay. That's not the same thing. And then people say, "Oh, well, you could be born gay like you're born black." It's not the same thing. No, not at all. You cannot no.
How the
just
fuck
like
you
that.
gonna be born
That's what
gay
people
and
do.
black?
That's what people do. And if you want to have that argument, we'll be right here because it's not the same thing. You cannot be born gay because come on, money. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I ask for respect from. Do not put being black on the same. That's my biggest problem with it. Other than that, choose you. Don't push it onto the young, and don't compare it to being black, because that's disrespectful, honestly. Because you do not. You do not. Come on now.
Oh, want to say no. That's cool. That's cool.
And I got something. And I got something for it. You want to? People argue like, "Oh, you people argue like, oh, people say, oh, well, you can be born gay." After that, you cannot be born no 3-year-old and say that you're gay. You cannot be born no 2-year-old. Oh, I'm gay. First of all, you don't even know what
that opposite of you, because that's what they want.
And guess what? And this hit the nail in the coffin. Your whole family can be a certain race. Your whole family can be that certain thing, right? Your whole family cannot be that certain thing, right? But your whole family can be a race. Good night.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about right there. So get that shit out of my motherfucking face. I'm tired of seeing that motherfucking whack ass shit. I'm tired of seeing it. Take it off YouTube. It's fucking disturbing and annoying. And whoever you fuck is that in your own personal business. If you want to be gay, that's on you. Stop fucking telling everybody that's what the fuck you doing, how you get in. Fuck you. Clearly putting that shit in everybody motherfucking face about who you fuck. That doesn't make you special. Okay, it's easy to want to fuck your own race. But let me see you or fuck the opposite or the same sex. Let me see what you can do with the opposite. Oh, you don't know nothing about that. Thank you, 2022. Shut the fuck up, bitch. And if none of y'all understand what I'm talking about, then y'all need some time to grow up in your life. Like the fuck I said, because it's real. And then y'all wonder why it's in your face. It's a reason why it's in your face. Talk about this shit later. I ain't coming on your shit. You talk about me later. Kiss my ass. Fuck you. You heard what the fuck I said. You ain't changing my mind because I know what the fuck is going on. Something that y'all don't understand. Now keep being a bitch if you want to. Why be a real man? Peace, motherfuckers.
Acknowledge me.
It's been a long time. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. Got some question I gotta ask ya. Push your hands up on that floor. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the front low, let's go. Baby, you got a better flow. Oh mama, tell me how you feel. It's Snow Queen, like smile, wanna see you cry. I never see someone like you before in my life. If you with me, no time sleep, special. Baby, I got nothing. I'll show you my secret, unforgettable. I feel how you feel, baby, my fry. Make me feel happy when you're around. Where were you tonight? I need you around. I feel when you're around. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. It's special, baby girl, ministry in your heart. Snow Queen, you can be the world stronger. Yellow, I love anything you did. I'm speeding in love. If you wanna treat me, I got something for you, you can feel. Let's go. I'm fine, you will think you need it. You need to see, you will feel. You next to me. Come on, make promise. I will keep my promise. I can only think about your beautiful smile. I know you cannot explain your feel. It's just too much to say. I know how or why your feel. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. I know how or why your feel are so strong. You will look me in my eyes and say, you want me to? Till then, I want you to know I'll wait here for you. I'll treat you how you wanna be treated all your life. You treat me out. When you see me, tell a nigga how you want me. How you want me. I just between me and you. Everything, I gave it to you. So true. No lies. Honesty. I never leave when you need me. Dog is how you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Laugh real.
Boy, that shit turned up for the motherfucking family and the squad, right?
Gentlemen, this is MGTOW Live, and welcome to another video. I just got finished watching the video by Mr. Money AD, And if you guys don't know who Mr. Money AD is, you guys should check that guy out. Mad props to him. Mr. Elite kind of cued me in on him. I was talking about him, so I figured I'd go over there and check it out. And shit, yeah, that man knows what he's talking about, and he has a solid message, gentlemen. He has a solid message.
Replay that shit.
And welcome to another video.
Replay that shit.
I just got finished watching the video by Mr. Money AD. And if you guys don't know who Mr. Money AD is, you guys should check that guy out. Mad props to him. Mr. Elite kind of cued me in on him. I was talking about him, so I figured I'd go over there and check it out. And shit, yeah, that man knows what he's talking about, and he has a solid message, gentlemen. He has a solid message. And yeah, for the most part, all of us have said all of us have said this about women at some points. And it continues to be said. It needs to be said. And that's why I'm going to keep saying it. All the gents in the shield wall, they're going to keep saying it. So yeah, just a quick shout out to Mr. Money AD. Brother, you know what you're talking about. That is a fine video. And the reason that matters is because it's going to save men. Videos like that save men. Plain and simple. So I appreciate it, man. And gentlemen, if you guys get a chance, stop by there and check them out. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And as always, take it easy.
How you want me to? How do you feel? Loud for real. How you want me to? How do you feel? Hey, loud for real. Oh, how you want me to? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let me see. Okay, look. All right, look. This one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play one more track, and I'm out of here tonight. Okay, I'm gonna play one more track, and I'm out tonight. We go back, we relax, and tie in the back. On the low, counting racks, I run in the pack. They show Joe, she don't know, I don't love him back. Oh no, what are those things in my life? We go back, we relax, and tie in the back. On the low, counting racks, I run in the pack. They show Joe, she don't know, I don't love him back. Oh no, what are those things in my life? I've been searching for some big old pie girlfriends, rocking off white with some Henny in my hand. Who you thought I wasn't what you planned. I'm a demon, but my evil just began. Full takeover, I'm the kami of Japan. When I'm sober, I feel like I'm Superman. Jade and eyes, I would die for my whole clan. On my mind, I'm a hentai with a plan. We go back, we relax, and tie in the back. On the low, counting racks, I run in the pack. They show Joe, she don't know, I don't love him back. Oh no, what are those things in my life? We go back, we relax, and tie in the back. On the low, counting racks, I run in the pack. They show Joe, she don't know, I don't love him back. Oh no, what are those things in my life? Said that she loved me, I ain't even really feel it though. I'ma watch the fall, got no time for your feelings though. Got a lot of sauce, niggas hating their feelings though. All these waifus want me like I'm Sasuke, I ignore them though. Went through many lows, no one know that I can take it though. Cruising in Shibuya with some sake in the geisha hoe. Sipping on some rum and playing Tekken, chilling with the bros. These days I feel like I'm in the zone. Peace out.